we are doing something. Okay.
Yay.
Anyway, and you're not on there's a there's only a handful of people I feel comfortable calling whenever made the list. So
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I'm glad that I've made you not feel comfortable doing that.
So I don't know. It's just like it's not comfortable. I don't know.
Who's your list of people you feel comfortable calling?
My best friend Matt Wisniewski,
Mm-hmm.
Phil Mike, Rudy Malemba,
Nice.
and probably my mom. I guess I could probably call. I guess, but like I know my mom's not gonna answer at certain times.
Hey, that's 4 people.
Yeah, but my mom's like, I guess I could call her, but again, she's
She's got good boundaries.
well, she's busy and stuff.
Well, speaking of boundaries,
Yeah.
we watched the sequel to 365 Days.
If I did call, would you? Whenever I did call you, you never would pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was like? I've tried to call you before. You just
Well, I usually put my phone on silent during.
it wasn't during work though.
Okay. When have you called me and I haven't picked up? When you're wasted?
No,
No, thank you.
Not always. Okay.
Okay.
I guess it usually has been during those times, but okay.
I just don't really my phone's usually on silent.
Yeah.
If it's an emergency, someone will text me.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
And sometimes your texts are not emergencies.
We can say most of them are not an emergency.
I'd say usually they're not an emergency.
Usually it's, why are you texting this? It's usually...
Yeah, because you sent me a photo of a dead rat today.
Okay, Graham got that too. I thought it was so intriguing.
Who got mad at you?
No, I'm saying I also sent that to Graham and Charlie.
Why did you send that to Graham?
I was like, hey guys, isn't this so intriguing? It was so intriguing.
Were they like, no, gross?
Graham was like, hey, why'd you send that? I was like, you don't think it's interesting? Like, I've never seen a rat dead like that. Like, I was like, man.
Disgusting?
I don't know,
his guts out?
You can see its spinal cord. That was so interesting to me. I don't know. I was like, wow, I guess... another friend I call Erica. Erica,
friend of the pod.
Yeah. But Erica,
what did Charlie say?
Charlie is the only one with positive feedback. He liked the image.
You couldn't have picked a worse day or time to send me a picture of a dead rat.
Yeah,
also.
It sounds like today you cried in a meeting. I'm sure that.
Yeah, and then
that didn't help you feel better.
No, it didn't.
Hey, check out this dead.
Which isn't your fault. You didn't know that, but I was also like,
I get really antsy at work where it's like I need to hear from somebody.
Because you're not doing your job.
Because I'm not doing anything. But anyway, Erica said, in the future, you should have a pretext to it. Instead of sending the picture, first say, hey, you want to see this dead rat?
Did you send it to Erica too?
Yes, and she did not respond, but I had to call her today about something. So she didn't respond at all. She was just like the same kind of reaction that most people had.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I didn't really, it was startling. And I was like, yeah, but isn't it kind of cool looking? Like, it's interesting to...
You also sent me, a photo of a man we both know. I don't want to say his name on
it was a hot guy.
On the pod.
Yeah, it was a hot guy.
And I was like, why are you sending me this shit?
He was a hot guy. I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to text my friends more. Trying to set up.
By sending them upsetting things.
Yeah,
But a photo of a guy we both know who's married with drool emoji, drool emoji, drool emoji.
Posted that. It was a joke. He posted that shirtless picture. He wanted people to see it. You know what's funny? He did that in a collection of pictures. It was 10 pictures. And that picture was number 9. So you actually had to go through to find it. It was like a Easter egg almost. You had to
Martin, you're so creepy.
Yeah, I was like, ew.
Martin's the first on this married man's
you know what? I didn't
trap.
even like it though.
You didn't? Ooh.
Yeah. I don't want people to know I'd be looking. I'd be like,
You just click save.
Yeah, I'm like, screenshot, sent this to Jenny.
I just love it.
Send this to Sandy. Sandy, the stuff I sent Sandy, it's
just shirtless pictures of men.
No, it's that or the darkest memes you ever saw. They're the most unsettling things. Because, there was like, sometimes I send it and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just sent it. Like,
there really needs to be like an unsend option.
Yeah, there is.
But I think too many people are using it in court. So. Yeah,
there is a meme. It was like, this is the worst thing I ever sent her. It was like a meme of the starfish from Finding Nemo. And it's saying, today's the day. And the meme said, when you push your family and friends so far away that no one will feel bad if you kill yourself. And then it said, today's the day. That was the darkest thing I've ever.
How did she react?
Usually when I said startling things like that, she goes, oh my God. And then I'm like, it's funny. And I got this dude with Tom Cruise gif I use.
Oh, good.
I use like, I don't know. But I don't know. I just want to interact with my friends.
Well, it sounds like our mental health update. Things are going well.
My therapist is out of town this week. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't have to go this week.
I didn't have to go.
She said if
I didn't have to go to court mandated therapy this week.
It wasn't court mandated. It's voluntary. You know what? I'm switching antidepressants too. So
whoa, bad boy alert.
I've been, I've had a lot to struggle with. I've had not so good side effects associated with Lexapro. So
yeah, I really think there should be forms that your friends and family can fill out about, because like you report on your side effects, but I think there needs to be a place where friends and family can also report on what they've witnessed.
Okay, well, I know my own personal side effects, so yeah, if anybody else can add to it.
And anonymous.
Yeah, feel free. Well, I'm going to start Zoloft, so we'll see if that's any better.
Putting it all out on the table.
Yeah, they told me after Zoloft, they did say Wellbutrin. They were like, oh, we can give you Wellbutrin. But then they said, the only thing about that is, because I do it for anxiety, they're like, it's going to make anxiety worse.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, I guess we don't have to do that yet.
Yeah. So, sometimes it's hard to find the right dosage.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Lexapro wasn't working. And I had other side effects that weren't good. So, yeah.
Well,
I talked about that. Go see my act. You can hear all about
I hope it all works out.
All about my bit about my side effects.
Come see Martin at a show near you.
Yeah.
You have any dates to plug?
Yeah.
10 p.m. Hotbed tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow. You hear about, my...
Come see Martin's 5-minute one-man show, Martin Unplugged.
Yeah, on Lexapro. Hear all about it. All about,
It always is surprising to hear how many people are on medication.
I just started, I guess.
In the city.
Well, yeah. It's, hey, you know
what? A lot
of
people are.
Hey guys, we're all for.
Well, I feel like a lot of you don't talk about it until you're like trying things. Like I didn't really talk to people about it until I was like trying different things.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't impacted my life, taking it.
Yes.
No, it was. Yeah, there was major changes. Okay, that I couldn't. We talked about the other part. I couldn't inject.
I just feel like what?
I couldn't ejaculate anymore.
I was going to say, I know you're like you're inching towards erectile dysfunction. And I'm just trying to like steer the ship
erectile
away.
Dysfunction, okay?
You're just like major changes, big changes, and you're like talking about it for like 5 minutes. Like Martin, I don't want to hear.
Yeah, it wasn't erectile dysfunction. Yeah, that part was good. It was just, I have a whole bit about it. You missed it. It was.
Okay.
About how
lucky me.
Yeah. It's still, I can still use it. So anyway, I'm a different person now. I'm not.
So you're off it?
Yeah, and then I'm starting so loft. So
how long were you on it?
Like a month, and I didn't really. Sorry to the ejaculation. I didn't really have any.
That was another thing you do. You'll text me. You don't say hi. You don't say how's it going. You just like tell me your like what medication.
Oh, I don't know. Just share.
Just know.
You want me to say who the fuck texts hi? Who's like, hey?
That's not the first thing I say in a conversation.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying,
you just like it just comes out of nowhere, and you're just like, well, Lexapro didn't work on Zoloft now, and it's like, hi, good morning, Martin. Okay, like, how are you?
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, I don't. Hey, you know what? Where's I don't know.
A week passes. Dead rat.
You don't text me hello or anything. I mean,
I also don't text you like when I'm changing medications.
I'm saying, because you take medication. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. I think you're my friend. Oh, okay.
I just mean friends usually. Like that's not the first thing you say to someone if you haven't talked to them all day long.
I guess.
You understand?
Yeah, I guess I can. It's like the thing about the rat. I should pretext that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like, hey, how is your morning going? By the way, I am on an all new medication right now, so be kind to me. And,
yeah, you didn't say that. Like, there's no why. Like, there's no why.
I'm saying, I told you before I was starting medication.
Yeah, and I was just like, I hope it helps.
Yeah, I don't know. I just was like, what was going on in my life. I'm sorry if it was a bit random, but maybe I'm not too. Someone in college told me I was socially immature. I was like, what's wrong with me? And she was like, I just think you're socially immature. I don't think you know how to socialize with you. Yeah, I guess it was like that. And I was like, are we still friends?
Yeah, I think this is the problem is that like we have not talked about this movie at all.
Because
I think they're very
could be like a bonus episode where we're just shoot the shit because we don't have too much time now.
Okay, that's fine. We can release that this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your problem.
Okay.
Now we have time. All right,
doctor.
So
okay.
Let's get into it.
Who am I?
No, I think that...
First of all, am I insane?
No.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I think that this is like what you do where sometimes this is also like whatever.
No, I can say wait.
This isn't like a huge deal or anything, but it's like sometimes jarring is that like if someone is like, hey Martin, don't send me that picture of a dead rat. This is just like an example.
Okay.
What is like you didn't do this in this situation, but like what would be typical
of me?
Yeah, of you is like 4 hours later you'd be like, are we still friends? And it's like, yeah, of course. Like that's like sometimes friends get upset with you or something.
Yeah, I don't like people.
And you're very extreme.
Well,
and that's kind of jarring. Maybe that's socially immature.
I just don't want people.
Who was your friend who said that to you?
I don't talk to her.
It was a girl, wasn't it?
It was a woman, yeah.
I knew it was a woman.
But I don't, she doesn't talk to me anymore. So I guess because she wasn't my real friend. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just, that's part of my anxiety where it's like, does that person
you probably should not be on Wellbutrin.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just saying I just want people to like me, I guess. I want to make sure I still have the same friends. And okay. Well, I don't do that quite anymore. I've been good at understanding that, people can feel certain ways and still be cool with you.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I've grown.
I think that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes you just don't text me back sometimes, but I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm not infected. I'm not infected. I'm not affected by that because Jenny's busy, guys. She has a lot of stuff going on in her life, so you shouldn't get upset.
So condescending.
No, but you are busy. You're busier than I realize. So I appreciate, I just appreciate when I do see or hear from you, because I'm sure.
The fuck?
What? I'm trying to be, what? I'm trying to be sincere here.
You're passive aggressive in a way only a mother is.
Oh, jeez. Great. Okay. No, I wasn't trying to be passive. I was actually trying to be genuine.
It usually takes people 25 years of being a mother to be the level of passive aggressive you are.
I wasn't trying to be passive aggressive. I was trying to be sincere.
Okay.
Sorry if it didn't come across that way. I try to be sincere.
Unfortunately, people are going to love this episode.
Yeah, it's going to be the most listened to episode.
My dad told me, friend of the pod, my father told me that he really likes it when I tell you that this isn't good content.
Yeah, shout out.
When I'm trying to get you to stop talking about something.
About not ejaculating. Shout out Big Al. Because I met him. I met Jenny's father.
I already met my dad.
Yeah, randomly though. It wasn't
super randomly. We were right by Hotbed.
Yeah, but we didn't plan it or anything. You just saw me.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. Cool guy. He liked me, so that makes him a cool guy. Anyone who...
Your problem isn't people liking you, Martin.
Yeah.
Your problem is everything you do after that.
Yeah, I've not. I always get really weird when I'm like, I don't know why the fuck that person likes me. Is like, yeah, like I put truth through a lot. I'm so like, I don't know what Jenny said.
I think that you need to think. Ask what you can do for your country. I think you need to think about that more.
So ask what I can do for my friends.
I think you need to stop thinking about what everyone's thinking about you.
Right.
It's very you-centric, and start thinking about how you feel about others.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I have a lot of love for people, guys. I love everybody.
That's not true.
I try to love everyone.
You were just telling me people you didn't like when we were sitting outside.
No, it's not like I don't like them, okay? They're nice people.
You just said you didn't want them to ever talk to you again.
I didn't. No, that was one specific person. There was only one person. That's only because
I agreed with you.
That person was like really annoying. So
yeah.
Really nice, like, overall.
So if you want to know who you're talking about, you'll have to tune in.
Yeah, you have to.
The next 5 episodes, we're going to slowly give clues.
Donate to the Patreon. Get the uncensored version.
We'll tell you who we're talking about.
Yeah, we'll openly talk shit about people. And we won't hold back. Okay. Well, okay.
That would be a good incentive to just make people pay.
Yeah. The other podcast, we actually have episodes we can't put up. So we actually...
Because you just started talking about people?
Yeah, kind of in one episode. Yeah, you could say that. That's kind of like... You could say that's why we're not on the radio. Yeah, you could say we were kind of...
the episode you got kicked off the air on?
Yeah. And then we had the other episode where we had that incel guy.
Oh, yeah.
Another episode.
That was stupid.
I remember you say it was okay when I was like, Jenny, everyone's mad. You're like,
I didn't say it was okay. I said like it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I didn't say it's okay that you did that.
Yeah. Well,
I thought it was stupid that you did that.
I would say this,
because you can't, if you're going to have someone on your show that is inflammatory like that and offensive, you're going to have to stick to your guns and have a good reason why you did that, because you're going to piss some people, you might piss some people off.
It was just... And
you immediately folded.
Yeah,
you did not have a good reason. You had no good reason for bringing him on.
It was just to make fun of him. It was like he's going to say crazy shit. That's the joke. And you know what? He delivered. It was a crazy episode.
Yeah.
You can't argue with that. But yeah, I wasn't gonna have a debate. It was like, okay, let him say whatever. And then I was like, okay. And then the next day, the next day after I posted, he starts attacking people online. I'm like, what do I do, Charlie? And Charlie's like, dude, just chill. And I'm like,
yeah. Well, if you poke the bear, you can't be surprised when the bear wakes up.
Okay. Well, is your dad telling you that one?
No.
It sounds like a dad saying.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. But no, I've learned through podcasting, through my many failures, you shouldn't have people on just to be provocative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work out, guys.
I think that's an important lesson to learn in show business.
Yeah, you just can't just be provocative, because after a while it's like, oh, I guess actually.
Well, it's just like, if you're gonna be provocative, then you have to be okay with the consequences, right? You have to be okay with cultivating a little incel army, and that's the type of shows you can do, and that's the type of stuff you can do, and you're not going to be relatable. Like,
the number one listeners to this podcast are men 35 to 45 years old. So we made our own incel army.
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
Just because of me?
It's probably because of me.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but as long as you're aware and okay with it, I guess.
I mean,
you don't have to be okay with it, but
yeah.
What can you do?
Yeah. Don't follow me home, boys. Follow me on Twitter.
Yeah, that's a better place. Safer place.
Yeah.
Well, okay. As long as people do New Year's resolutions like better themselves.
What was your New Year's resolution?
To get COVID. Okay. I didn't really do one. Because this is why. Because you can't just make a resolution every year. Getting better is constant work that you should just keep doing. So,
Do you feel that you're doing the work?
Maybe, yeah. I go to therapy. I started medication. I'm hearing your feedback about our friendship. So, I think so, right? Do I seem better, or?
I think you're looking to me for answers when you should be looking to yourself for answers. That's why I said, do you feel like you're doing the work?
Yeah, but I like to hear that. I like other people to tell me what to do.
See, like, I asked you a question about how you felt, and you got on the defensive, right? You started listing things you did, and this is just, how do you feel?
Yeah, I think I've been better slowly. I think it's all right.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. That's why I'm actually about conservatorships. Like, make the decision for me, guys. Tell me what to feel. Tell me what to do. Hey,
you are Britney Spears.
Yeah, I'm the anti-Britney movement. Like, Britney, you want to stay in this?
Like, you're like, as a fellow celebrity, I am sick of making decisions.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Tell me what to do. Tell me how to feel.
You're like, please.
Yeah.
You're like, I wake up every morning, I just don't want to have to make a decision.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Well, how are you feeling, Jamie?
I feel fine.
You been good?
Yeah.
With yourself?
Yeah.
Have you been feeling sad?
Yeah. I'd say.
Every day, or?
No, I think sometimes the summertime sadness hits
I've heard
me.
about those.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a song, so.
Yeah, that's where I heard it, was in the song.
Yeah.
Wow. I think you're doing good too. I'm like,
thanks, Martin.
I'm like, oh, Jenny, look, Jenny's killing it.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like I'm kind of in a rut,
Well, what is it? Life happens when we make plans. Is that the saying?
Yeah, words to live by.
Yeah.
So
that girl who told me I was socially immature, there was some type of formal dance, and she was going with like a friend of mine. And I said something like, oh, hey, yeah, just, this is socially immature for where I was like, yeah, don't wear that dress you wore last year. And she was like, what are you talking about? I made that dress myself. And then I was like, oh, that's what Kevin said. She was going with my friend Kevin. I was like, that's what Kevin said. And then later,
you told her that the guy she was going to like a dance with said that he didn't want her to wear a dress that she made that she wore last year.
Yeah, I didn't know. So basically, I'm the one that actually said it. I didn't know she made it. I just thought it wasn't a good-looking dress. And then I said,
so you told her that?
Yeah, and this is the...
That's not even being socially mature. That's just being, like, not nice.
I don't know. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But then, anyway, the point
to tell someone, essentially, to tell a woman she didn't look good?
Well, the year before. But, anyway, I threw her...
And then you threw him under the bus when he didn't do anything?
Yeah.
Well, what happened next?
Oh, he texted me. He was like, man, I hate you, but... We're still friends, everybody. So, that was a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
It was kind of a funny story. Lydia, did you laugh? See? Okay. I didn't say it was a... See?
Because I feel like that's classic Martin to throw someone else under the bus.
Yeah, I'm always like, hey, no.
That's the one thing about Martin Phillips. When the life rafts are coming, he's getting on it alone.
I'm like that. Ever since I come like, this is my kid. This is my kid. I gotta leave.
They're like, when they say women and children, Martin is already on the raft.
Like, let's go, guys. Yeah, I gotta save my life. But that's another example of old Martin. They're trying to, I guess, maybe I also don't like responsibility. So yeah. I have to accept responsibility and think of others. So now I would never say that to someone. I would say, you better wear that dress you wore last year. Loved it. And then she would say, oh, I made it myself. And I would be like, wow, you're so talented. And then yeah.
You're like Elizabeth Holmes when she's like practicing like having social interactions in the mirror.
Who's Elizabeth Holmes again?
She's the bad blood one, the Theranos CEO or
oh, okay.
Yeah, the founder of Theranos, the one where they claim that for 1 drop of blood, they could run all these like medical tests.
Okay.
But now she's being, she was like convicted of fraud.
Have a shirt, right?
Yeah, I have a shirt with her on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, speaking of trials, that it's crazy that Johnny Depp trial is in Fairfax.
Yeah,
that's insane. That it's like literally.
That's another thing we can blame traffic.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, but a lot of fans light up for Johnny. I actually haven't been paying attention too much to the trials, so I don't really... It just sounds like Amber is the worst one, but that's only because people are so anti-women, so I don't really know how to...
It's very woke of you, Martin.
Yeah, it's because if it was anybody else, if it was a man, it'd be different, but... Johnny, I don't think...
Martin's like, well, that's just our inherent sexism.
Yeah.
So I'm not succumbing to that.
Also, but Johnny did not shit in the bed, though. That's like a major point of this trial when she took a dookie.
Right, I think that's a good thing to end this episode on.
It was good. It was good bonus feature, guys.
Yeah.
I think, good times. It won't be back with the sequel to 365 Days.
Yeah, I got
this day
2.5 out of 10 stars on IMDb, so don't hold your breath, everyone.
But it's a fun time. But anyway, we do have to go. But thanks, Lydia. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, Ron Bros.
Maybe if this gets enough listens, we'll do bonus episodes like this where not much is going on, but we can see our progress. Or my progress. Okay. Anyway.
See you next time.
Bye.